Welcome E-rehab members, David Straight here. In this little presentation, what I'd like to do is go over some of the basic features of Google Apps. Many of you use Google Apps for your email because we set you up with it, and just want to go over a quick high-level discussion and demonstration of some of the features that Google Apps offers. So as long as you're an administrator of your email accounts, which we assigned everybody at least one administrative account, you can log in to your email as long as you're an administrator, and then you'll see this link over here called Manage this domain. And what you want to do is click on that, and in this case it's going to open a new window, and this brings you to your Google dashboard. And in your Google dashboard, you can see your start page. You could set up chat. You could certainly go share documents amongst all of the people through Google Docs. And then, of course, you have your email function, which we just came from. You could set up a company calendar, and you could also set up an internal website or an intranet site that wouldn't be necessarily consumer facing, but certainly would be good enough for all the employees and partners and colleagues in your practice. So what I wanted to talk about specifically here is how easy it is to manage users. If you go up here to the top, you see this link called Users and Groups. All you do is click on that there, and what you'll see when you get to this page is you're going to see a list of all the different people that are part of your Google Apps, everybody you've set an email address up for, and this is of course the first name. So in this case, my email address is admin@cppsig or cppsig.com, and you'll see that I'm an administrator, and that's how I can get to this dashboard in the first place. So it's super easy to create a new user. You just click on that, put in their first and last name. You can the same person can have multiple email addresses. I'll just go mail just for demonstration purposes. You can set a password if you'd like, and Google will tell you about that. And then, or you can use a temporary password, and then you just simply click the create new user, and the account will be set up. If you'd like to edit the account, and you might do that, for example, to make them an administrator or to require a password change when they log in, you can certainly do that. And you'll see how much of their mailbox, you could put nicknames in there, and group memberships, and we'll talk about that next. But that's really how easy it is to set up a new email account. Again, just go to Users and Groups, create the account, type in their name, and type in the password that you want them to have. And if we go back here, now you can see that I was just set up right here, and as the account that was newly created. Now, one function that I find very useful for administrators or practice owners when they want to communicate with everyone in the practice, but instead of typing in every single email address into the address bar of the email program, you can set up a group. So that's what I've done here with cppsig. I set up this group called BOD, or Board of Directors, and I assigned it an email address of bod@cppsig.com. So what does this do for me? When I want to send an email out to all of the members of the board, I simply address my email to bod@cppsig.com. So saves me quite a bit of time, and all of our board members quite a bit of time. All they need to do is type in bod@cppsig.com and their subject and message, and then it's sent out to all the board members. Very easy to create. Just click on the create a new group. You type in the group name, and then you type in the existing email addresses, and you can describe the group. And all you need to do is create the group. It's very simple. It's certainly a time saver when you want to send out messages to everyone in the practice without having to type in or remember all their email addresses. So that describes these tips here for administrators of Google Apps. We talked about how to set up a new email account, as well as how to create a group so that you can send out a message just by typing in one email address. We'll talk about additional Google Apps functions in the future. If you have any questions, certainly drop me an email at dave@e-rehab.com or give me a ring. I hope this tip was helpful for you. Thank you.